Avoid these 5 mistakes as a real estate agent. Hey guys, thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. I am your Dallas-Fort Worth real estate agent, Duran Ramsey, and I am a team leader here at eXp Realty. And on my channel, I talk all things real estate and coaching, and we serve other real estate agents just like you locally and nationwide. So let's get right into it. The first mistake that a real estate agent should avoid, it doesn't matter if you are part-time, it doesn't matter if you're full-time, it doesn't matter if you are a rookie in this business. The first mistake to avoid is not structuring your business as an LLC. Now, going deeper into that, once you structure your business as an LLC, you want the S Corp designation. This is going to allow you to save a lot on your taxes. Now, I'll tell you a story about myself. When I started as a real estate agent, I didn't have an accountant. Okay, I'll be perfectly honest. And what I would do is anything that I would categorize as a business expense, I would simply save my receipts for a whole year, put them into a shoebox, and when tax time came, that is how I would elect my expenses, which is not, it's not the legit thing to do. You want to have an accountant, whether it be someone you meet virtually or someone locally, right? But no matter the case, it should be somebody that you know, like, and trust. And just telling you more about my story. When I did that, it was a headache, right? I wasn't organized and it was simply a shortcut. There's a saying out there that goes like this: shortcuts always lead to catch-ups. And when I did not designate my business as an LLC with the S Corp designation, I didn't save for taxes, right? Every time I received my commission check, I simply did not set something aside for taxes. And guess what? I owed the IRS, Uncle Sam, I owed him at least $20,000 to $30,000 in taxes. And that was because taxes, I did not think about it. I was happy when I got that closing and those closings, and taxes did not occur to me. So as a real estate agent, it's really important to have structure and to really account for every business expense so you're not guessing, right? The rule of thumb is to do this on a monthly basis or as frequent and often as you can. The good thing is maybe set a reminder on your phone or your calendar to really account for your business expenses. And what I use, there's a company called The Collective, and this is an online company that's going to help you navigate your business expenses, and it's going to help you structure your business as an LLC, and what you want is the S Corp designation. Now, I'm not going to advise or tell you how to run your business, but for real estate agents, that is the best route to go, especially if you want to save on taxes. And I'll leave more information about The Collective below. And the good thing about The Collective is that they allow you to run payroll from your business so you can pay yourself as soon as you receive your commission. Also, they give you QuickBooks. QuickBooks is going to allow you to do the accounting that you would need in order to just stay on track of your expenses, and you can track your mileage as well. And the mileage piece is simply on autopilot, right? If you have the QuickBooks app on your phone, and if you have it enabled as you drive, it's going to calculate your miles for you. So that's the good thing about it. So write this down, The Collective, and they'll have a link down below, and it's going to give you more information about the company should you sign up. So let's talk about number 2. Number 2 is not utilizing a licensed transaction coordinator. Now, when I first got into the business, I didn't use a licensed transaction coordinator. And when I say licensed transaction coordinator, I mean a transaction coordinator who happens to have their real estate license. It means they know how to navigate a transaction from a listing or from a buyer or from even a renter. They know the ins and outs versus somebody who is just simply a transaction coordinator. I would probably steer away from that because a licensed transaction coordinator, they know the real estate business. They know our forms, they know the laws, they know and understand the ins and outs when it comes to navigating a transaction from start to finish. And that is the coordinator that you should pick. Now, I simply think a transaction coordinator is worth it because it saves you time, right? As real estate agents, our job is to close deals. We want to shake hands, kiss babies, and grow in our business, or we want to simply just get better at growing ourselves as an individual and as a business person, right? We want to have the business acumen to simply just get better every day. And sometimes we can get caught in the weeds, we can get caught in the minutia that takes so much of our time that the paperwork side could be a pain sometimes. So let's peel back some layers. Let's allow a transaction coordinator to do the heavy lifting for us because we want to simply expand, and we can't do that and we can't focus on high income activities or high earning income activities if we're just caught too much into the day-to-day. So a transaction coordinator, they're only worth a couple $100s per transaction, and it's totally worth it. And just reach out to other real estate agents that use transaction coordinators, get a few recommendations, and I stand by it. And you want to truly run your business as a business. The saying goes, if you don't have an assistant, you are the assistant, right? So we don't have to be and do everything at once, okay? So just keep that in mind. So that's number 2, not utilizing a licensed transaction coordinator. Let's get right into number 3. Let's talk about it. Joining a flat fee brokerage. Now, I would say that this is a mistake for rookie real estate agents. If I were a brand new real estate agent and if I could do everything all over again, I would not join a flat fee brokerage. Why? Because a flat fee brokerage, they have limited tools, they have limited resources, and you have limited support, right? Because the broker understands that they are only collecting so much from you. They may not be worth your time, right? As opposed to a company who has maybe a higher commission split, they have so many tools and resources to invest into you and into your business that in most cases, they can give you the dedicated time and attention that you deserve to take your business to the next level. So I would not necessarily start with a flat fee brokerage, but I would look into companies like the company I'm a part of, eXp Realty. For me, it's a no-brainer. It's forward thinking. The virtual efficiency is bar none one of the best. So if you guys want more information on the company, I'm happy to have a quick 10 to 15 conversation with you about the company. And our team, we have agents local and we have agents that are nationwide. So let's get right into it. Number 4, I would say avoid this mistake. When we look at all businesses, right? 9 times out of 10, every business will need some type of virtual presence, right? So for me, I have a YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel, it's moving to Dallas, Texas. And we talk all things real estate, and we do home tours, and we just, provide locals and people who are relocating to Texas. We provide information about Dallas, Texas, and with that being said, I have been blessed to have gained a few clients from the channel, but I've gained those clients just from being inconsistent. So just imagine how much clientele I would have earned if I was more consistent on a platform like YouTube. The number 1 reason why I love YouTube is because it does passive prospecting for you. Meaning, once you upload a video, that video is going to be there forever. So 18 years from now, when my children, if they decide to go and navigate through my files or look at some of my YouTube videos, they will see every video that I have posted. And that's what I love about it, because the algorithm is going to attract a certain type of individual, a certain type of clientele that is looking to buy, buy or sell here in Dallas or relocate. So that's one thing that you'll never, you won't regret it, right? And you don't have to be perfect. Done is better than perfect. You know, your first video, it may not be a home run, but the name of the game is just getting started, right? Remember this, done is better than perfect. Perfectionism will hurt your business. None of my videos are perfect, but the key is just getting started. So last but not least, let's talk about this topic. Another mistake that I would avoid is simply not becoming hyper local. Hyper local, meaning you have a presence in your own neighborhood. Now, this may not apply to all markets across the United States, but in markets like Dallas, Fort Worth, where we have a ton of cities that just encompasses DFW or Dallas, Fort Worth, whatever city you live in, you want to be, I don't want to say the mayor, but you want to go for a mayor status. You want to be known, right? Everyone won't know you, but the fact of reality is you want to invest your time and attention somewhere. So let's say, for instance, if you have a gym membership where you work out, you don't want to be a secret agent, right? If you're spending an hour or two at your gym, you need to have at least a t-shirt on that says you are a real estate agent, right? Just like if you wear a Nike t-shirt, you can wear your brand, whatever your brand is. I brand Mr. Forney Real Estate. And the science behind that is that my name is Duran, and it's not an everyday name, so that may not stick. So the name of the game is marketing. So Mr. Forney, that's probably going to pique some curiosity when people see it, or when people just, you know, if people have questions about it, and when people see it, now a curious mind is going to know, what is Mr. Forney? Well, it's a conversation starter, right? So you don't want to be a secret agent, and you can keep it simple. Any restaurant or any tea shop or any local business that you just happen to frequent, you want to build a rapport with them. You actually want to buy their product and support them financially. And also you should ask them, hey, do you mind if I leave some literature about, you know, myself and the company here at your business? 9 times out of 10, they will say yes, because you have invested in them, and it's probably going to be awkward if they say no. And also, it's a huge opportunity if you don't see another real estate agent's information or literature there in their foyer or platform that they have for businesses, right? Also, we want to join the Chamber of Commerce. You have plenty of other businesses that have joined it, and that is a golden opportunity. You're going to meet insurance producers there. You're going to meet other local businesses there. You're going to meet loan officers. That is the name of the game. These are people that you want to brush elbows with because they have clientele that you can serve. And it's as simple as that. So hyperlocal looks different for a lot of people. Some people, they may farm a few subdivisions, and better yet, the subdivision that you live in, people should know you're a real estate agent. You should start there and farm there. So those are my 5 mistakes that I would avoid for all real estate agents. If you guys have any questions or would like to know more about my company here at eXp Realty, I'm happy to share my 2 cents. And thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys on the next episode.